Okay, so this is going to be my Grand Peace Online Update 5 Complete Beginner Guide. Usually when a new update drops for GPO, I do a video like this, and seeing as this is the biggest update to date and has the one fruit I care about, I figured I'd actually do one for this. It has been a little while since I last played Grand Peace Online, but if you're trying to figure out what to do for this update, this video should still be really helpful. And if you have any questions about the update, feel free to come ask me on my second channel. I'll be live on the game pretty much all day tomorrow. And yeah, without further ado, if you're new to the channel, I would appreciate if you hit that sub button, sure help liking the video, and straight to it. Okay, so first things first, since I'm always getting this question in videos I do in the GPO test server, the reason why you guys see my name on the screen as an overlay, this is not me. This is the Grand Peace Online test server overlay. So the names you guys see on the screen, that is not me. You put that in there so testers don't leak. But since this update is coming tomorrow, I can actually post it. What you guys need to do while you're watching this is pay close attention because I'm only showing this once. I might do it a second time, but you're gonna have to watch the video so you know where I'm going. The first place I'm going to is the Haki V2 trainer. That's the first thing we're doing. So I'm gonna get my log pose out and I'm going to go ahead and equip my what was it, that's Thriller Bark, First Mountain, Line of the Sky, Foro. His name is Foro. So I do have the Pika fruit, so I'm going to equip the log pose. Where is it? Okay, so me being the idiot I am, I was in the wrong sea. You're supposed to go to the second sea. That's obviously really updated. Now that we're here, as you guys can see, I'm at the first island on the second sea. That's important. And it's telling me to go between east and southeast. I'm going to head in this direction. I'm not going to cut this part out. I'm going to let you guys follow along. I'm going to hold in light flight over there, and this is where we're going. In this direction. That is where we will find it. As you guys can see, we passed Alabasta. All I'm doing is, I don't know why I use that. All I'm doing is I'm going to continue going straight from here. I'm going between east and southeast, and I will get there by doing this. So please pay attention, because last time I did a tutorial, everybody kept on saying I didn't know where I was going or I went the wrong place, but it's right here. You can see it on the log pose between east and southeast. This is where we're going. And we are here. I can see it now. This is, I don't know, I think it's called Fro or something like that, but yeah, this is where you'll learn Haki V2. When you get here, you go and talk to this guy named Foro, and he will train you, or at least he'll give you the quest for Haki V2. So I talk to him, press, oh, that's the money, press T. Seems like Rogan, oh, I don't have Ken Haki. All right, let me give myself Ken Haki. Okay, so I now have Ken Haki, and if I talk to him now, he says, I see you've learned from Rogan. That's the trainer for regular Haki. Rogan taught you well, however his teachings are incomplete. What he taught you was only the first stage of observation. I can help you unlock the second stage through a fun, rigorous training. Just like Rogan, it's not free. You'll have to pay 50,000 Peli a try, okay? I haven't actually done this yet, so this is my first time doing it, but he gives you this little mini game. Click the circles when the outer ring overlaps them. I guess I'll put this part in. So you have to click the circles when, oh god, we're playing Osu. Okay, it's literally Osu. All right, I'm cool with this. Let's do it. So I guess you just keep on doing this until you get Haki. I'm not, wait, he said we have to get a score of 300. Okay, so keep on doing this over and over again. Perfect. Oh god, oh god. Okay, it's going a little fast. Hold up. Yo, the Osu players are gonna be crazy at this, dude. I didn't really play Osu like that, so. Yo, what the hell is this? Oh my god. Yo, my score is going down, bro. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I think I just suck, but yeah, as you guys can see, that's how you get observation Haki. Jesus, dude, what the hell is that? God damn, that's hard as hell. Okay, well, that's how you get observation Haki. Now we go back to spawn, and I'll show you guys how to get to Thriller Bark. Okay, so we're back at Robo Island, and once again, guys, I'm gonna show you how to get to Thriller Bark now, but please pay very close attention to what I'm doing, because like I said, if you don't, you probably won't know where you're going. So Thriller Bark Eternal Pose, and it is, what direction is it in? It's actually pretty much the same way. Now I did hear it's right behind Alabasta, but as you guys can see at the top, we're going between northeast and east, and this is the direction to get there. So I'm just going light flight over there, and I'm not gonna cut this out, but I will fast forward it just like the last part. And yeah, we're not over there now. As you guys can see, we are going over Alabasta. We're just going to keep going past northeast and east. Just follow me, and you won't even need a log pose. You can just do it this way. So I am stopping at this point just to get over this hill, but aside from that, we are going to keep going between northeast and east. Nothing has changed. By the way, I just thought of this, but if you don't have Pika, that's a-okay, because like I said, I'm showing you guys the direction. So if you don't have Pika, what I was just doing is go behind. Oh, am I out of stamina? If you don't have Pika, I just suggest going behind Alabasta, and then after you go out behind Alabasta, just go northeast from there. Go between northeast and east from there. That's what I suggest doing if you don't have a boat or Pika, because as you guys can see, it's literally right in the middle of that. So yeah. And that's only if you don't have the Pika fruit. If you do have the Pika fruit, then I suggest just doing it this way. We're gonna keep on going, and I will just come back when I get there. And is this it? Thriller Bark. Yeah, we are here. So you will get to this little point over here. It's a little bit of a weird point to stay at, but what I suggest you do is when you get here, you're gonna want to go ahead and go to the front. As you guys can see, there's 2 gates here, and we're gonna go ahead and go over here. This is the entrance to Thriller Bark. So now that we're here, I'm going to set my spawn, and before I teach you guys how to actually go ahead and get all of the new items and stuff, I'm going to teach you guys a little small thing, and that is Brook's ship. So Brook's ship, even though I can't actually show it right now because it has its own spawn event, Brook's ship can spawn right here in front of Thriller Bark at 6 a.m. and p.m. Eastern time. Keep that in mind, Eastern time. It will spawn right here, or it'll show you how to get here from here. So I'd say go to Thriller Bark, and yeah, that's Brook's ship. You can get cool items like this thing. I think I need some weapon stat to use this. Weapon sword mastery. Yeah, there we go. So you get cool stuff like Brook's sword, his guitar. It has moves too, so it's E move, R move. I'm not gonna show that stuff off, but yeah, it's just a cool little thing, just in case you guys want to know how to get to Brook's ship. And without further ado, we're now at Thriller Bark. This guy will give you this thing, by the way. Vel Lantern. It's pretty good to have because as you guys can see, it's kind of dark here. So if I equip this, it does get a little bit lighter, I guess, and I think it might give you stats. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. Now that we're here at Thriller Bark, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to ignore all the quest stuff. I'll show you guys how to spawn in Gecko Moria. Okay, so this part, I won't lie, is slightly annoying because there's a whole bunch of NPCs here that are gonna try to kill me. So I'm gonna try to just see if I can just go past them. So I definitely can't. Okay, all right, this is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna go set my spawn real quick because I'm more likely gonna die. Okay, so now that I've changed fruits and I've set my spawn, I'm gonna go. Oh god, this is fast as hell. I'm gonna go back and show you guys how to do this. It's not really that difficult. It's just a little bit annoying, I won't lie. But now that we're in here, I'm gonna go and kill all the NPCs real quick because these things are annoying as hell. So, won't you buzz cut? Come on. These things shouldn't have too much HP, right? Oh god. Mochi Barrage. So I'm gonna have to try my best to explain this without these NPCs getting on me. Basically, right here, there's 2 doors, right? And this door says Fuse Borge's Soul, and this one says Fuse RYUMA's Soul. I can't speak, but how this works is, in both of these doors, you can get a drop from the bosses on the left and right side of the room. So if I'm in the left side right here, and there's a boss in here that I believe is called Borge. Now you have to fight that boss in order to get something called Borge's Soul. And right here, in the right side, if you go in this room back here, you can fight RYUMA. It's this boss right here. Where is he? He's right there. He spawns in this area right here. He will be over here when you come into this room. Oh wait, no, this is Borge. Yeah, this is Borge, my bad. So basically, you go to the rooms on the left and right sides. You get their drops. I'll show you guys what the opening thing looks like. Oh my god. Stop. Please, just let me be. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Yo, the NPCs in this game are low-key cracked. Okay, so I'm sorry if I was talking too fast, but you guys get my thing. Basically, there's 2 little slots on both sides of the door where you have to actually put drops from the boss in. And the boss rooms are on the left and right side. The right side is over there. That side is Borge's side. And the left side is over there. That should be RYUMA's side. So I'm gonna want to get the things that we need to open the door real quick. It was Borge's Soul. Okay, so yeah, Borge's Soul right there, or Borge's Soul. Now we need RYUMA's Soul / RYUMA's Soul. Was that not it? Okay, there we go. We now have RYUMA's Soul and Borge's Soul. So I'm gonna equip Borge's Soul, and I need to equip RYUMA's Soul too. Where is it? Dear God. There it is. Okay, so now we go ahead and we hold E on this. And we hold E on this. Oh my god, stop. Yo, these NPCs are getting on my nerves, dude. Okay, please stay dead. Now we fuse this soul. And we fuse this soul. Wait, do I have to hold it out? Oh, you gotta hold it out. Okay, alright. I'm stupid. Alright, you just gotta hold it out. My bad. So now I'm gonna try this one more time. Come on. Oh my, please. Just let me do this. This is gonna be so annoying to do. Okay, I did it. Now the door should open. I just fused both of their souls. Yes. Okay. And this, oh my god, he looks disgusting as hell. What the hell? The ritual has been completed. The Shadow King returns. And this is how you fight Gecko Moria. This stupid NPC would get off of me. My God, go do something. Jesus. God. Okay, and this is the Moria boss fight. He uses the Kage on me. Overall, pretty cool boss fight. He spawns zombies in and does a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not gonna sit here and fight the boss because this is just a tutorial on what to do. But yeah, that's basically it for the whole tutorial thing. If you guys are interested, I'll show off a few of the new items and stuff. But yeah, that's how to fight Moria, how to get the Thriller Bark, broke ship, and can Haki V2. That's all of the really important stuff. I'll show you some of the new drops though. We have, let's see, we have, oh, stop please. Okay, so as far as new drops go, we have Moria's outfit, which I'm wearing currently. It looks okay, I guess. We have the cube, oh wait, that's been in the game. Oh yeah, the zombie knights each drop individual armor. Here's what this one looks like right here. Looks pretty dope. I can't say I see myself wearing it, but it give you, oh, I already had that on. Oops, vanity off. Takes your hair away. Oh, that's tough. Definitely not wearing that. Okay. There are a few more items, but I think that's basically it. But oh, there's a new boat too. I guess you guys want to see this. The Thrilled Ship. This is actually a really cool boat. It's kind of like a Viking ship. Cool little feature. So if I spawn in it right here, it looks like this. I don't know where you drive it from. I'm really confused as to where you drive it from. Do you drive it from right here? No, you can't drive it from there. That's weird. Where do you... Oh, there. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, I think this is the biggest boat in game right now. I think it is bigger than a Caravel, which is interesting. But yeah, for the most part, guys, that's the update. And hopefully you guys enjoy. Okay, so I was gonna end the video there, but I figured, seeing as this is a video about update 5, why not give you guys a little showcase of every single fruit in the game. I'm of course making videos on everything, but I figured you guys would probably want to see this, so let's start with Mochi. This is not going to be in depth at all since I'm doing separate videos for every single important fruit, but I'll showcase every single move at least once. Future Sight gives you a cool little trail like this. Mochi Barrage has pretty good range, can be hit from a lot of places, looks like that. Obviously you can't spam it like this. This is just because it's a test server. Power Mochi, pretty good. Guard Break, Mochi Drops. This has really good range. I probably hit that, right? Yeah, he literally hit that for NPC from here. Like, it's busted. Donut Roll. Kind of slow horizontal, but it goes faster the longer you go in one direction, which is kind of useless considering there's no island big enough to use that on properly, but it's still cool. Goes really fast vertically, though. Surprisingly fast. We got Chestnut Mochi. Good range. Easy to block, though, which I dislike, but aside from that, it's not bad. Burning Mochi Punch. Trash range, decent damage, and pretty sure it's a guard break. Then finally, Mochi Buzz Cut. Looks like this. This is probably the obviously best move. I might have hit all these NPCs. Okay, I got nearly all of them. Bring them back down, and they're all dead. That's Mochi. Next, we'll do Yomi. Even though Pogi's already showcased all of these, I figure why not. So we have Chilling Soul. Not exactly sure what that does. Probably a stun. It's the old form. The longer you hold this, the longer you stay in it. If you just press R again, it doesn't do anything. But as you guys can see, there's my actual body, which is pretty cool. We have... Oh, I can go through people too to damage them and freeze them, which is actually a really cool feature, I won't lie. And we have... Go back to our body. Skedaddle. I guess this is just running. And if my theory is correct, I should be able to run on water with this, right? That'd be cool. I mean... Yeah, you can actually walk on water with it. That's actually cool as hell. Okay. And we got Soul Assaults. This one's also... Actually, can I use moves in the soul form? Can't. Okay. Would be cool, though. Would be very cool. So, let's go back to our... thingamajiggy. Come here. And Soul Assaults. As you can see, like, sends out, like, a Shadow Clone and does a few kicks with said Shadow Clone. Kind of mid. But I don't think this is, like, a legendary fruit, so it's okay. Then we have Death Defied. If you know Deep Woken, it's like that fire move, Phoenix Flame or whatever, that lets you come back from the death. You get revived upon being knocked out with 30% HP and 100% stamina, so cool. And the final and coolest move to me is Soul King Roar. That move pretty much speaks for itself, so I don't gotta say much about that. Then we have... Oh, Paw slash, yeah, Paw. Okay, yeah. As you guys can see, I now have the Paw fruit. What's cool is it gives you the pads on your hands. I think that's sick as hell. First move, Paw Cannon. This is kind of ranged. You don't really benefit from charging it up, I don't think. It just does the same thing damage regardless. Pretty fast though. Pretty fast. Shock repel, this is like a counter. Hit me. Hit me, what are you doing? Why do you wait until I'm not using the move to hit me? As you can see, it did their 3 damage back to them. Rendezvous is rendezvous. I think if you, it gives TB dashes too, which is cool. So if I do this, I'm back here. I rendezvous. And Paul Bomb. Pretty self-explanatory for most of these moves. Barrage. Barrage has like no range. And finally, Ursus Shock. The longer you charge this, the longer it, or the bigger it gets, or the bigger the damage it gets is. I mean, I'm stupid. Then pretty sure we only have one more. Slash DF Kage. I think this is the last one, if I'm not mistaken. And then the moves for this are decent. So here's the first one. Looks like this. Bat Tornado. This one's pretty decent. 8 damage. Never mind, I take that back. That is trash. Okay. Shadow Trap. That looks pretty good. Fleeing Shadows. That doesn't do damage? Wow, that is a waste of a move. Doesn't do damage. That's crazy. Shadow Grass. This one's pretty cool. Actually, like, picks him up and slams him. That's fire. Burrowing Shadows. Like the better version of Bat Tornado. And finally, Silhouette's Assault. This one's the real Shadow Clone Jutsu. It does its own moves and attacks whoever you're going after. Like, it uses its own moves. That's not me. It's doing all that by himself. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty dead. And, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.